Canada is rapidly becoming a third world country, shittiest place on Earth, really, whatever you want to do, okay, whatever you want to call it, it's pretty much fit in that description. Oh, that's a great place, and I love Trudeau. Get fucked. Young scouts stuck in Zurich after missing Air Canada flight to Toronto. Interesting. And that's something, I don't think I had an opportunity to talk about this, but that's what your average airport looks like at this point, because there is such a travel delay, travel backup, all because of the simple ArriveCan app. What is that? Government tracking. That's all it is at the end of the day, okay? You can upload all of your vaccine documentation, okay? And we're still like one of the last fucking countries on Earth that's still requiring you to have the jab in order to come back, okay, or visit the country. Okay, you have to have it. Okay, there's no exceptions, there's no exemptions, unless of course you probably know Trudeau, where he just brought a fat stack of cash for one of him or one of his family members, and I'm sure he'll find a way to get you in. Don't worry about it. Somebody had to pay that fucking barber. But this story here, buddy, it's not all that uncommon. A number of young scouts are stuck in Zurich, Switzerland. You're probably better off there, to be completely honest. After some members of their group missed an Air Canada flight to Toronto on Friday, and it's not clear whether travel insurance will cover their return. One of the mothers say, "Oh great, your kids are stuck in Switzerland." Again... That's way better. They handled all this shit 1,000 times fucking better than Canada has, had, and will. It is a great experience until it is time to come home. Karina Vega, one of the mothers of the scout told CTV News Toronto on Saturday afternoon. Her 14-year-old son, Marcus Roy, set out on a 10-day trip to Switzerland with his contingent of scouts aged 12 to 14 from Bancroft, Ontario. I have no idea where that is. It's probably in the GTA area, so probably this bitch voted unironically for the Liberals. But on their way home, the Bancroft contingent faced challenges with the ArriveCan app. Again, 12 or 14-year-old kid, okay? Probably exhibiting zero fucking symptoms, okay? But, oh, you don't have government app. We can't let you back in. Sorry, what? My passport says Canada. Yeah, it doesn't mean much. Oh, okay, cool. So what is this, the People's Republic of Canada at this point? Yeah, no, basically. The leaders have entered the group's information on the app, but when they arrived at the airport, they discovered only the information for the two adults was logged. Oh, great. Wonderful. Oh, yeah. No, the adults can come in, but we got to take care of the kids. Sorry, what? They also couldn't get Wi-Fi at the airport because they didn't have a local phone number. Are you fucking serious? You fucking serious, okay? By the time they got everything sorted out, the check-in desk closed. Oh, great. The desk closed. Okay, they're Canadian citizens that can't get across the fucking border because of your stupid fucking government tracking app. Wonderful. This is the future. This is supposed to be all convenience, okay? No more papers, okay? Fuck it. Next time that we give you your fucking booster jab that we'll start mandating, we'll just put a little chip in there. Don't even worry about it. You won't even have to have the ArriveCan app. And you know what? Hey, it'll just fucking go off whenever you need your other booster. Make sure that you're always up to date. But yeah, check-in desk closed. And again, these are just these fucking idiots that give a little bit of power, okay? Well, my shift's over, so I'm going home for the day. Maury's going to be on when I get home. Great. They literally saw the flight leave. Yep. No, exactly. According to Air Canada, 15 of the 21 people in the group flew home on July 15th, while 6 others, including 2 adults, were not on the flight due to lengthy security lines. Yeah, no, that's just a screenshot of what you can expect anywhere, okay? People trying to get back to for whatever fucking reason, or going to Canada, and again, why would you even bother, okay? Next time I get on a plane, and this is a goddamn guarantee, okay? I will be leaving and never coming back to this incestuous socialist hellhole. And I say that with 100% certainty. Fuck this place. Air Canada won't respect their travel insurance policy. Which they purchased at an extra cost and includes missing flights. Okay, seems to check out. She added that it's going to cost $1,800 per kid to fly home. Yeah, we're basically holding your kids hostage. Why? Oh, because the ArriveCan app won't work. Why is that? Because we can't get their documents. Why is that? Because we can't access Wi-Fi. Why is that? Because we don't want to give you a Wi-Fi. What? All of our kids are Canadian citizens. They're scared, tired, and very stressed. Yeah, no shit. And again, fucking just claim asylum in Switzerland. Just hand over your fucking documentations. Don't bother coming back. It sucks. Okay, Switzerland's way better. Okay. Mother says her parents enlisted Scouts Canada, the group who organized the trip, for help with getting their kids home. Unfucking believable, dude. But just in case you didn't think that that was bad enough, how about this as well, okay? Because you couldn't access the documentation for kids. They're teenagers, young adults, okay? They'll be fine, especially in Switzerland. It's the land of chocolate, after all. How about an 86-year-old man, okay? 86-year-old senior does not have a cell phone to use the ArriveCan app. Daughter asks what is happening, and her dad is flying alone. Wonderful, fantastic. So guess what? He is a man of a certain age. Oh, and guess what? It even gets worse than that, to be completely honest. Okay, I don't need to play any of this stuff, but you can kind of see it right there. But yeah, oh yeah, no, it's thankfully captioned. Okay, we are given an option to either add my dad to the ArriveCan app or be issued a $5,000 fine. $1,800 to get your children home, or $5,000 for a senior citizen, a motherfucker who's wheelchair bound. These are evil people. These are fucking idiots who are given just a little bit of power, a taste of fucking power, not using their common sense because, oh, I don't want to lose my job. I just like having my position of power here in the Canadian government. This is what you get, okay? These are the people that were fucking bullied in school. This bald-headed motherfucker, okay? Somebody was constantly called cue ball, okay? Well, I was like, I don't know what to do with this. It's just, you're not on the app? Okay, well, I just can't let you go. Yeah, this shit has to stop. Yeah, you're getting cussed out, okay, by a guy that you won't let fucking fly, okay? An old man, okay? In a fucking wheelchair, you evil cunts, okay? And that's why Joe Rogan, somebody who I'm not the biggest fan of, still, he has the biggest platform online, bar none, okay? Sure, it's not as big as it was back on YouTube. I've looked at the numbers and it's fucking irrefutable, but whatever. No, he still has the single largest podcast, single largest platform, okay, that's out there, and he's having interesting conversations, hit and miss with some people, okay? So when he decides to pick a fight, it gets traction. It gets noticed. Canadians got to get rid of this fucking dictator Trudeau. Trudeau's gross. He's a sketchy guy. Yeah, no, exactly. And I don't even know if he's aware of the fact that the Canadian government is ransoming off children and senior citizens, okay? But something has to stop. Something has to change. And I can't go as far as what my brain is thinking of right now, but you could connect the dots from the end of a barrel. Podcaster Joe Rogan said Canada must get rid of their fucking dictator, Prime Minister Shit Dick Castro. Rogan said he liked Trudeau before the pandemic because he seemed sweet and handsome and confident as well as well-spoken. That's why I don't like Joe Rogan, because he's a surface-level idiot on most things. And then during the pandemic, I'm like, oh, you're a fucking dictator. Yeah, no, I could have told you that. I've been well aware of this fucking idiot since 2015 when he decided to assign cabinet positions in his fucking government based on gender. Why? Because it's 2015. You think that I'd follow that up with something, but no, that was justification. It's 2015 after all. That's why a woman needs to be in charge of that, and a man needs to be in charge of that, and a woman needs to be in charge of that, and it needs to be perfectly 50-50, okay? And even if he could just get that little hamster in his fucking head going just a little bit, okay, you'd realize that if he was going to try to have gender parity in his cabinet, okay, he would take a look at the amount of elected men and women in the Liberal Party, okay, and assign positions based on that percentage. But no, 50% men, 50% women. I'm a feminist. Yeah, and you're also fucking corrupt. Oh, you don't like criticism. You're trying to shut down criticism by saying that all your critics are misogynists and racists. Yeah, white supremacists, or just fringe extremists with unacceptable ideas. I think that's what the saying was when it came to the Freedom Convoy. You remember the Freedom Convoy, the little trucker shindig down there in Ottawa in February, right? That was completely 100% peaceful. That just merely did a little bit of honking that a bunch of fucking weirdos decided to petition the courts. And boy, that went through lightning fucking quick. Meanwhile, it was all shut down by that tyrant who just didn't even want to bother talking to him or anything like that. And what were they protesting after all? No more vaccine passports. No more fucking apps and tracking gimmicks that leave kids in a foreign fucking country halfway around the world. Funny complaints that they have there. Oh, that's just, yep, again, just a bunch of extremists with fringe ideas that are unacceptable. Okay. Rogan was pointing to the Prime Minister's comments to the Freedom Convoy. Hey, Canadians led by truckers who travel to the nation's capital, which is being copied much more successfully in places like Denmark, France, Germany, Italy, all those European countries where their governments are trying to act a little bit tyrannical, but time's a ticking, and the European countries out there, they kind of have a way about them when it comes to overthrowing a government. They're a little bit more experienced than us Canadians are, even though we got those roots and we got that heritage out there, because I take a look at mine specifically, I've got a little bit of native in me, so I have at least a little bit of fight, okay? Irish, Scottish, and Ukrainian. Yeah, we know a thing or two about uplifting governments. Just saying, all you need to do is connect the dots. Canada is a communist country, Rogan said. Trudeau's gross. He's a sketchy guy. He also said Trudeau has some sketchy deals and wondered where's the money coming. Oh, where the money is coming from. Yeah, no, exactly. 4 different ethics violations. Ethics violations is the nicest way to put it. SNC Lavalin, a bunch of different fucking holidays, enriching his mother and his extended family as well. And then evoking the Emergencies Act out of thin fucking air and never facing any consequences for it because he can just stand behind the podium and go, I'm sorry. I would like to address all the women and people that are out there. And if I've offended anybody in person, kind, I would just like to say I'm sorry. That's all he needs to do. And enough idiots will just vote for him because that's why we're here. That's why we're continuously here. He did so much fucked shit in 2021, but yet the Greater Toronto Area, a little bit of Quebec, over in fucking buttfuck BC in the Lower Mainland, oh, they just like him because he's got such wonderful flowing hair, and oh, he's just such a nice guy. In fact, no, he's handsome and confident, right? No, he's corrupt and fucking evil. And packing on the pounds too. Have you seen that round-faced asshole? Maybe he's looking to transition, not like that, but from being Prime Minister to hopefully being impeached or worse, and then be the spokesperson for Jack in a Box. He also said, we already talked about that. Why do you want everybody to get injected every 4 months? Rogan questioned. They don't need that kind of government intervention in their life. Let's go ahead and paraphrase that. Like, what are they doing? What are they doing? You can't even get into Canada unless you're vaccinated. No, that's for true. That's true. Foreign nationals cannot enter Canada unless they have had 2 doses of the vaccine, which definitely is safe and effective. Anyways, unvaccinated Canadians returning home must quarantine for 14 days and undergo testing. Cool, great. That's why I said next plane that I hop on is a one-way fucking destination. Recent post-media Lager polls have revealed that Canadians are not impressed with Prime Minister Justin Trudeau. Yeah, where have I seen those before? Right before an election. What happened? Fuck all. Because the Conservative Party of Canada is complicit in all this fucking nonsense. I hate this place. That's why I continue to report on it, because it's just it's in a downward death spiral, okay? And if you see those goofy memes where, the United States just celebrated the 246th birthday, and most empires only last 250 years. Oh no, don't worry. If you want to see something crumble before your very fucking eyes, just take a look to the north, and we'll go ahead and scratch that itch for you. Fuck Canada. With all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.